She's pregnant. Mom pregnant.
84, don't touch my brother foot. Other bitch more. Smash that my brother.
Please. Oh!
I've been complaining to the same school for 2-3 years now because they wasn't trying to hear me out. They wasn't trying to hear me out in the beginning. They wasn't trying to hear me out when I was trying to get teachers and that the little boy outside, he up and guns. She is one of the children that was a part of the fight at OT Bright School.
They said that the mama been kicked out, the mama been squatting in the up buildings. Not the mama that got jumped on, but the parents of the little boy. They say the boys and the other girl. They say the mama 30 years old with 5 kids.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? Today video, I'm positive the entire world has seen this. This is my first time seeing it, by the way. But before I say anything, man, I do want to give prayers out to this mother and her children, her entire family. What y'all about to see is probably the craziest thing that you possibly will see in a lifetime. I've heard of things like this happening, but I've never seen, especially this direct situation. I know we did thousands of reaction videos. This mother came to protect her children, her two children that was being bullied. And not only did she come to protect them, she tried to remove them from a situation that was no longer serving them. And in the midst of that, about 12 little middle school kids ganged up on her. And she also has a baby in her stomach and her 2 other children and jumped all 3 of them. 4, if you want to count the baby in her stomach. Chicago has been going crazy about this lately. The dad has spoke out. This is going on the news. People are finding out where the children involved in the incident, where they're living at, waiting outside their homes. I'm talking about, y'all seen the teaser. Y'all have seen the teaser. If you want to know exactly what things are, I will try to add timestamps as well. And also, if this lady has some type of GoFundMe, anything set up, I will be sure to put that down below in the link in the description and bio. So I make sure y'all go show them some love, support, because she's going to need some legal fees and possibly a better living condition for her and her children, just to get out of areas like that, man. I know how Chicago can get. But let's get into this right now, man. And like I told y'all, prayers down, put 1,000. I don't care what y'all doing. If you can't type like the video, 1 like equals 1,000,000 prayers. If you can, send this young lady some prayers. There's no telling if she see this or not. And more importantly, man, pray for these children, man, because this world is getting crazy. All right, let's see what happened, man.
Shamar! Look at them ankles, boy. Shamar,
Wow.
Julia.
She's pregnant. Mom pregnant.
84, don't touch my brother foot.
So she got 2 kids.
Look at them bitches, Greg. Crackhead.
2 kids and a child. I mean, a little baby in her stomach. Oh! What? Oh! Nah. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't show that. I can't show that. I cannot show that. Bro. What? These are like middle school kids, bro. What is going on? And it sounds like it got to be from Chicago. From how everything look around, this just sounds like it's from Chicago, bro. This lady has a son, a daughter, and a baby, and a baby in her stomach. And these little kids is that's crazy, man. They're swinging on this little on this lady and her children. What?
We're not
Did she just?
Not the big kids. The big kids not touching them. I'm saying the little ones. Smash that my brother.
Please. Oh!
Crack. Let me go.
No. What? No. That's sad. That is, bro. We've reacted to thousands of videos. I've never seen nothing like this, man. I've never in my life seen something this disrespectful, man. And I thought the National Guards was in Chicago doing something different, and these kids is finding something else to do. This is crazy. Oh my God. And they jumping on this lady. They literally jumping this lady right now. I can't show y'all this, bro. This is sad. And her son and everything. This is sad. This is, bro. This is crazy, bro. I feel it's definitely a reflection of the house, y'all. This is a reflection of the house. The entire household. But I'm so serious when I say it would have been a brawl, man. I know I'm a grown man. I'm so sorry, y'all, but it would have been up. It would have been completely up and stuck. Everybody would have got it. 9, 10, it don't matter. And she had to get rushed to the hospital after this because y'all know she's pregnant. And she had a lot to say, and we finna get into that right now.
Y'all know. So listen, I'm gonna tell y'all just like I told the school. I tell the school.
She finna sue.
I literally transferred my son out that school last year and decided to, put him back in the school. And I don't know why I did that, but yeah, I basically transferred him back to the school because they wasn't trying to hear me out. They wasn't trying to hear me out in the beginning. They wasn't trying to hear me out when I was trying to get teachers and parent conferences. They wasn't trying to hear me out. They wasn't trying to hear me out or none of that. Damon, you ain't miss nothing. I just don't put on Facebook like real that I go through every day in life. I don't post that on Facebook because people like to use that against you. So I try to keep to myself. I don't even, I don't even got nobody to live to. I don't got friends. I don't trust nobody. Nothing. Yeah. I've been complaining to the same school for
lawsuit
2-3 years now. And first it was just like, okay, nitpicking, calling each other out of their name and shit. But now we got worse to the fact that the little boy, when they go outside, he up in guns. He's showing guns in his backpack. That's how worse it got. And the little boy is only, my son 9. The little boy should be only about 11, 12.
Hey, it's sad, man, but it's the truth. It's sad, but it's the truth.
My son is 9. And the little boy that, with the guns and shit, gotta be about 11 or 12. And his brother named Demetrius, he gotta be about in 5th grade. I don't know what it is, what they want to do with my son or whatever. But my son is very friendly. Like, he not the type that likes to fight. He's not a fighter. He's not a fighter.
Bullies, man.
Yeah, he okay. He right here. They just smacked him very hard, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't move my son at the moment because I had my daughter standing in front of me. So it was like, if I move my daughter or move any kind of way, I don't know what these kids trying to do. So they get out of school. They get out of school at 2:45. Boom. Okay, cool. My kids asked me, could they go to, could we go and get, nachos? Could we go and get nachos and shit? So we went and got nachos. That's what we were going to get. Now, mind y'all, everybody just got out of school. Now, I was walking on my way to go get my kids to go pick them up from school. So, but mind y'all though, let's rewind it back. Rewind it back to this morning when I went up to the school and told the school about the police report that I already had about everything. Let's rewind that back to the morning, the morning of the school when they start school. Let's rewind that back all the way back. Okay. This morning I was at the school. Okay. I stayed at that school for about 10:30, talking to, because every time I come, all of a sudden,
Right.
principals and people are in meetings. Y'all can't be in meetings every time I come.
I bet you ain't gonna
Every
be in
time
me
I
now.
get there, y'all in some type of meeting. Okay, so I'm like, I'm not leaving until I talk to somebody. This is serious. This is serious this time. This is very serious this time, because they were out last night trying to bully my son when we came back from the store. Mind y'all, the little boy that bullies my son, he don't get all rowdy and this and that until all his friends is around, okay? Until all his friends is around, until his little brother, pump him up or whatever. That's the time they get rowdy. Okay. I'm just gonna start from last night, y'all.
Everybody would have got it.
It's just been so
9,
much.
10, it don't matter.
And I don't even do shit. I stay to myself and my kids. That's it. That's all. So, last night I went and took my son to the store to. It says audio broadcast and finished the last stream started. Okay, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Y'all mad and she at a middle school to whoop her and her son? A middle schooler whoop me and my son? No, my son did not get whooped. The only person that really got hit on was me, because I was protecting my kids. And I wasn't finna put my hands. I don't hit kids. I'm a grown woman.
Hey.
I'm not finna hit nobody's kid. Okay?
I don't hit kids neither. But at that time, it's life or death, honestly. You have a little baby baby could have lost his life.
Okay? At the end of the day, I'm not finna hit nobody's kid. As a child, a minor, at the end of the day, I am grown. I'm not finna put my hands on somebody's child. Okay, and this is why I didn't want to go live, because y'all want to get up here so yeah, you mad because you got beat, because you and your son got beat up by the middle schooler. Like, what? No, this ain't even about that. It's all about bullying.
But I just know the lawsuit brewing. So what we finna go next is to the mother whose son or children that was a part of this whole jumping situation goes out and actually speaks about, you know what I'm saying, how disappointed she is. And I know I tell y'all, hey, you should not go online and discipline your child, but I'm positive y'all wanted to see her child get whooped on camera.
I want y'all to meet Kamira. She is one of the children that was a part of the fight at OT Bright School on yesterday. We're just coming live so she can say her piece and take accountability. I won't say too much. And please, anyone that decides to say anything, keep it respectful. This is the child.
Why she look like she's smiling?
Hey, my name is Kamira Grant, and
I'm gonna be dead honest with y'all. If this would have been me at my mom's house right now, doing this, having to say this, I would have got the smile punched off of my face. Not lying. My smile would have been behind my head.
I was wrong for
It's okay,
for everything that I did. And I was just being a follower, following everybody who don't even got nothing that I got. And I apologize for everything because I wouldn't want to be in that situation. And I feel bad because I gotta go through so much.
I keep seeing her smiling.
I wish I would never did what I did.
Do you have anything to say? I think her name is Shauna.
I was a bit. People think.
No cap.
Oh, puppy. And somebody I'm not. Oh, puppy. Upon your name. My Baba. Happy. Are you? I'm a different person than that. Happy.
I think everybody, we've all seen the video. Everybody's been sharing it. The public outcry is definitely there. And we're all on the same accord that it was, I think more so than anything, we want everybody to understand that this is a child. All of them children that was in that video was children. Some of them, not all of them, may have families, but this baby here, she has a family that cares, that loves her, that has held her accountable. She understands what is going on, and I don't expect her to speak. We do not expect her to speak as we are going to speak because she's a child.
Right. That's understandable.
What grade are you in, Kamira?
8th.
She's in 8th grade.
What grades do you get?
A's and B's, and I was homecoming queen.
I'm gonna be honest, we don't care about none of that right now. We don't care about none of that. We understand the apology, but we're really trying to see what's going on. I feel sorry, but I mean, I don't even feel sorry, honestly.
Person than what I was yesterday, and I can make a difference.
And you will make a difference, right?
I will make a difference.
Okay. So whoever laughing, whatever that's about, I want y'all to know this baby, as well as all the other babies that's in that video, are very much our future. So if we laughing at them, we laughing at ourselves. So we want to make sure that we check that and that we be present, and that those people that are not on the ground, those people that are scared of our young kids, that we get out here and we touch them, that we let them know that we here, that we got something to say, that we care about them, that they have more resources than they know, and that we are available to them.
And know that it takes a village It takes a village to raise all these kids. This is not just one person's fight. This all, and I want you to know, Kamara, this is not all on you. You taking your responsibility of the role that you played in this. And she know the role that she played in this. And I want y'all to know that this is not the kid that she is, nor will she let the internet turn her into a kid that y'all gonna try to say she is. So, we are cooperating with investigation, or whatever needs to happen will happen.
And I think we had a pretty honest conversation today, right?
Yeah.
And you understand, like, it's okay to be smart. You're smart. You get A's and B's. You're the captain of the cheerleading team. You was homecoming queen. You don't have to be bad just because you think it's cool. You don't have to do what other people do. Right? This don't define you. You are wrong. But this is not your end all be all. You can come back from this.
And you will come back from this.
You will come back from this. And everybody, like, give these parents and these kids, let's give them, the kids, a little grace. Let's get to the bottom of this. This is the
Maybe I'm just not mature enough, because giving all them kids some grace, they is children, and it's sad that they did what they did, but disciplinary first and then grace. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm glad that, of course, we all want to see the mom get that belt and go crazy, but at least she hopefully handled that behind closed door and came to the internet more mature. But at least she has multiple women there as her village. Like, it's, you know, mixed emotions.
This is why the term a village, it takes a village. It's a lot for a parent. I'm not a parent, but it's a lot for a parent. Like, let's let these kids take accountability, but let's not dog these kids. These are kids.
And let's make sure that we explain to these kids why it's wrong. A lot of these kids are each other influences. And it's so easy to say, oh, they being raised wrong. No, sometimes kids are being raised right. This child, she being raised right. She's being raised correctly. Peer pressure is something. We all experienced it. Peer pressure is something. We all experienced it. So we're not going to try to somehow take ourselves out of the equation.
And also, we can start an initiative. I think we're going to work with Kamara to start maybe a bullying campaign or something to raise more awareness, to let everybody know that this is serious. She know it's serious, and that this not okay. So yeah, and we'll definitely have some bullying, anti-bullying, even peer pressure. It's all the same. It's all one and the same. So
this is Chicago. It's a big city.
Yeah.
And we all we got.
But you also know you make your own decisions. Mm-hmm. When you get in trouble, you in trouble. You don't get to fall back on it because you're a kid. Yeah, we all know that, but you still have to put your best foot forward. You still got to do the best that you can. You still cannot put your hands on people, feet on people, or none of that. The only time you need to be putting your hands on somebody is if they touch you. Other than that, your hand's supposed to be on your side.
Somebody said so the bullies should start.
I just want to say this.
A lot of people are going to have mixed emotions about this. And like I said, it's a sad thing, man. But I'm glad that this young lady, out of all the children that was involved, there had to have been about 12 children. At least this mother had the decency to go online and show their faces. You know, she's, of course, in 8th grade. And I do really hope that she learned from this situation. And I do hope that the mother did reach out to the parent. And I'm positive that she's finna sue all of them anyway. So it ain't no campaigns that they can run that they're not finna get sued. Or charges pressed or whatever it is. But it is sad. Like they said, they need some type of outlet. Because this girl is an A and B student, captain, leader. Like, you know, as kids, we all did some things that we weren't proud of. But this was completely extreme. I did things behind our parents' backs. You know what I'm saying? And I do hope that she knows that she don't have to do things just to fit in and look cool. So I agree with that. But it looked like that they had pulled up on this lady crib.
Sweaty. Why they on
outside
there?
her crib.
Are they back on the light skin lady?
They outside her crib, y'all. It's
She
not
want
playing.
them issues.
But that's the neighbors. Stay the f-
Hey, Wiley.
So it looked like they went to one of the kids' mother's house who jumped on a lady in Chicago.
Hey, look, kids, this shit been going on. This shit been going on. Yes, they said that the mama been kicked out. The mama been squatting in the buildings. Not the mama that got jumped on, but the parents of the little boy. They say the boys and the other girl. They say the mama 30 years old with 5 kids, and this been happening. They like the summer been peaceful. The whole summer was peaceful until they brought their back over here, and the mamas and grandma been squatting. They said they burnt the grandma house on fire. The grandma used to stay in one of these, so they said the grandma. They was smoking in the house and burnt the grandma house out. So you know they put the grandma out, try to put the grandma out, and then they been put the mama out. So the mama been over here in these apartments squatting. So it's a sad situation, but
Right.
get your kids. She 30. They say she 30 with 5 kids.
So they waiting for her.
There's too many resources out here for you to be, allowing your kids to live the way you live. They say the house nasty and everything. One of the ladies also said that she opened her house up to the kids over here if they need like ranch hot sauce, they hungry, whatever. Her husband mentor the kids. But she stopped letting them come because one of the daughters is disrespectful and she's 12 years old. And the mama just be out here drunk, high, popping pills, all type of stuff. So they really, it's a sad situation because they've been squatting. 30 with 5 kids, it's resources out here. You need to just get. Mama just don't care. Mama 30 years old with 5 kids, and they said the mama be outside drunk, high, popping pills. They even said that the mama, one of the little boys robbed the library lady. So how the video originally got out is because the girl that I was just walking with, she live over here and her kids go to this school. She said the little kids came to her house and told her husband, like, look at this video. And they had the lady phone and they was trying to do something with, try to sell the lady phone, talking about something. I need me a car. He was like, I'm gonna post a video and make y'all go viral. So that's how the video got viral, because they thought they was being but they went viral.
Okay.
With the parents and those children. And I think before we do a lot of talking, we need to listen. Right, BTA. We need to listen to those children. What I just heard are 2 little, beautiful black children that are traumatized. Exactly. They've been bullied. Exactly. They've been tortured. Exactly. Without giving them full detail, what I just told the principal and CPS, that we're not about to let a bunch of rules get in the way of protecting our children. Should ever have to go through what that woman went through. Helpless. Couldn't protect our children. As somebody who writes laws in this state, we have written every law on the book to make sure children don't get abused. So we damn sure not about to let our children abuse us.
It's facts.
They lives don't need to be, but they damn sure got to be held accountable.
We'll say he a state senator.
Hold up.
But I did hear him say he a state senator.
Let us get him before they get up. We as a community have to decide something right now. We have to decide if we're going to allow our children to be bullied, tortured, and tormented. The answer, are we going to do that? We need to decide, are we going to let CPS and the city of Chicago put all the attention on ICE?
This dude look familiar right here. I think he has something to, I ain't even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it because I don't know. I'm gonna just put allegedly. But if I'm not mistaken, this dude right here, I ain't trying to take the spotlight off of what's going on right now because this speech that this man is speaking is very, very powerful. But I could have sworn that he's supposed to be in jail for something regarding touching children. Like I said, this is alleged. This is what I've heard. If I'm not mistaken, it's him. If it is, I apologize. But why is he even there? If so.
What he doing here? Ain't so he's supposed to be in jail? Why he supposed to be in jail?
I knew I wasn't tripping.
You said crowd chasing supposed to be like
No, not quite. Do what they had with the boxing.
I knew I wasn't tripping.
Yeah, he's supposed to be in jail.
I knew I wasn't tripping. I know I wasn't supposed to be. I know I wasn't tripping. Dude got some crazy allegations against him regarding touching children. I ain't gonna lie. Chicago is not playing. And I love to see that everybody came out to support this lady. Like, this is honestly a blessing, man, because not too many people will come out and support situations like this. People just sit online and laugh, but it's cool to know that everybody coming to support. And Chicago came out. Where the National Guards at?
Y'all got something to say? For real. The bullying needs to stop. Parents need to do better. That's why I take a village to raise kids, not just one person. Because everybody don't get it all. Thanks.
Now, Stacks, that looks like some Stacks. I don't know if I can believe you on that one. The father want to say something, y'all. This the daddy.
And once we get them out of here, it'll be a better one.
We need somebody from the school out here too. Where they at?
Give her a gift. She's trying to give her a gift. That's something for you, baby.
That's love, man.
Blessings, my bro. Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know, she overwhelmed.
It's okay.
Having to go through all this while she pregnant.
God got
man.
you. Oh, this shit is bringing
No, she
tears to me.
overwhelmed.
Yes. Yes.
I would have hit one of their ass yesterday. I'm fighting with my son. I know.
It's a reflection of the house.
Yeah.
It's a reflection of their house.
It's a reflection of the house. All in all, man, this is the end, and I just want to say prayers out to this lady. I'm not sure if she has her GoFundMe or anything, but I will make sure to provide that GoFundMe and a link in the bio and in the description. And pinned in the comments if she do have that, man. I just want to pray for her child that she has in her actual stomach right now. I just want to honestly pray for her family's well-being. Hopefully they get the justice that they deserve. Especially she's brewing up another one at the moment. And it's just sad that these children had to be traumatized by something like that.